pickaxe going, I can start looking at it.
What is up? What is up? Welcome to the Blockchain Gaming Network. We are doing some more blockchain web3 games tonight. Doing some RavenQuest again today. It's a web3 MMORPG.
Pickaxe going, pickaxe.
So let's do it.
What is up? What is up?
Let me get this channel. Hello, welcome again. We are doing some RavenQuest web3 blockchain gaming tonight. Stick around. We might do some other stuff again later, but this is what we're on tonight or right now. If you haven't checked out RavenQuest yet, I did put a link in the chat for you to go ahead and start playing the game. You get $20 in-game limited edition stuff and free companion as well as some other stuff. So use my link pinned in the chat to get in, let's get to it. So it's in this RavenQuest is in the vein of the old school RPG games like Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy. The graphics are kind of nostalgic, but what actually got me more into the game once I tried it out was the quests and the story. Actually well written, and like it feels like those old school games where you're like, you know, actually doing cool quests and following a storyline. I just got my boat. Yeah, you can get a boat in this game. You can sail the ocean. You actually have a chocobo also. They probably don't call it a chocobo, but that looks like a chocobo to me as a mount. I got my title as Catch 'em All. It's very Pokemon-y. Yeah, let's get into this game. Right now, got a couple of quests. I wanted some Ranger Company stuff to kill some toads, and that one's actually on a different island, so I will have to take my boat there. And I do need to set sail. That's also one of my to that island as one of my other quests. Since I just got my boat, I just hit level 27, so I can go now. And then I have this rescue this Jade character from her captivity. They give me some lockpicks to do that. So yeah, that's the quest I'm on right now. I'm gonna get to it. So stick around, and we will get more RavenQuest going. So I guess since I'm closest to this Jade girl, I'm gonna go rescue her first. Go ahead and do that. Let me check my audios real quick. What is up? What is up? Thank you for that, Ray J. Meyer. We are.
What is up?
We are in RavenQuest again tonight. Welcome all to the stream. Hello, hello. Hello there. The boys are not actually in Discord right now, so it's just me, but welcome to the stream, guys. Doing some RavenQuest again tonight. If you haven't checked it out already, I put the link in the chat if you want to check it out, and I'll give you some. It will give you some free goodies if you use my link there. Check it out and sign up. Let me give a shout out to my boy Jay Meyer. Hopefully you had a great stream. I think you were doing world shards, right? Hopefully the drops are dropping good for you. That is it right there. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Into the grind, you know. Trying to level up in this MMORPG here. A lot of potential to this game. This game is so deep. There's way too much to learn. Ooh, look at that. You might get an epic in big time, it looks like. Those are the best times when you get that crazy loot drop. Nice. Hopefully I get some crazy loot drops as well. Hope everyone's having a good evening, morning, or whatever so far, wherever you're at. Alright, so I'm gonna rescue this Jade character. How does the loot work in this one? Well, I mean, it's like any other RPG where mobs and chests and stuff drop stuff, and you can actually loot resources by, like, say if I'm gonna go and cut this tree down. It's kind of like World Shardy, where, you know, you can cut trees down and pick herbs and stuff. And yeah, like that's what we got going right now. And then, you know, standard, kill some mobs, they drop loot for you in gold, and like that, you get XP, silver. It's very like classic RPG, you know. And you do earn silver, and silver is the currency in the game. Right here, silver, and they have their own cryptocurrency called Quest that you can convert silver to, and then that's how you would you know, cash out basically to fiat or whatever through their Quest token. But yeah, the game is definitely not boring. There's so much to learn and do. Like, I just got my boat, you know, like you actually get a boat in this game, you sail around and stuff. Pretty cool. It is a MMO, so you can play with other people, and there is a PvP aspect to it. I think Gabby just showed up in the Discord. See. Hey, what's up, Gabber? I'm on stream now. I don't think the guys are in here. They think they've been AFK for a while now.
How you going, buddy?
All right, how you doing? I just started my stream playing some RavenQuest.
Nice.
Daymar just rated me here, and he's asking about the game, so I'm letting him know.
Maya
Yeah.
never asked me about the game. He asks you, what a toxic guy. J
No,
very
it's
toxic. Have you seen him with the toxic boss skin, being a toxic streamer while playing boss fighters really toxic? He's so toxic in boss fighters that he can't even play boss fighters anymore. Now he's like world charts toxic. What up, J Mar Photos? What you doing, buddy?
Gabber said toxic, he said. all the toxic streamers joining and being more toxic.
He's one toxic motherfucker, this fucking J Mar Photos, I'm telling you now.
Nice. Yeah.
You're ever so toxic. No, I'm not. You're the toxic one.
Yeah. How's the Eve game going for you? You guys learn how to fly yesterday?
Yeah, I figured out autopilot and stuff.
Nice.
I got like mega super space babes. A lot of huge space and that.
So did your account get changed or whatnot? Did they unban you or something?
Yeah, they unbanned my account.
Okay, good.
I got banned
That's
for being toxic. I was really toxic. Boss fighters can eat arrows.
yeah. I'm a shadow archer warfare build. So like I'm doing the barbarian self heal stuff and
Nice.
doing pretty much like haste basic attacks, like a lot of wind fairy type of stuff. Yeah, I did that. I did that troll mission on my own. It was way easier doing it myself than with the group yesterday. Kind of funny.
Strange.
Yeah. So I got my boat finally. I'm about to sail to the that first island. Yeah, I gotta find this girl to rescue first though. She's captive somewhere apparently. I have to use my lock picking skills to break her out.
I got to level 50.
Nice. That's pretty high up, right? Is there a max level in this game? Or no?
It is up to like 590 or something.
Been crazy, yeah. There's another player right there in the yellow. He has the same title as me. But I feel boss fighters can eat it. Yeah, I agree with that statement. I'm at least in the right area. Yes, I am. Where's this girl? Oh, farm some herbs. Chop down some trees. So I finally got my corn going, Gabber.
You got it going?
I got my corn farm growing now. I harvested my first batch this morning, and yeah, I sell pretty damn good in the auction house.
Nice.
Are you doing any crafting, or you just sell all your raw materials?
Crafting the oil.
Iron?
Cooking.
Oh,
Crafting
okay.
the oil or cooking. If you got to do the crafting thing.
Oh, for the corn? Okay, cool.
Yeah, like about 600, 650 corn in the oil will do like 25,000 XP or something.
Nice.
For the, you know, the dailies.
Yeah. I think I just finished the crafting daily, actually. What am I doing now? Oh, I got kill stuff and a dynamic event. The dynamic events are kind of hard to find, though.
Dynamic events, I re-roll it because you don't have time to sit there all day waiting for one to
Yeah,
pop.
exactly. I should have did that. I know for the next one, I won't use those again. This way, maybe she's in the cave somewhere. No, it's not this area. Can't reach the circle. Not this one. Alright, we got out. I was lost in that cave for a long time, so I kind of figured it out finally. Memorized where to go. If you're new here, I'm also a FAM streamer. You should check out our famguild.com website for our streaming schedules and also our Discord if you want to see what games we're playing, and if you have any questions on any projects or anything, hit us up. I also have a socials channel to see what I'm playing and what I'm up to. You can check those out here. I pinned the link if you want to try RavenQuest yourself, and you can get some free goodies and stuff if you use that link to sign up to the game. You can also help me by giving me a Patreon in the game, which allows you to get more stuff in the game, release and stuff. So it'll be a win-win situation. If you want to check out the game, go ahead and use that link. Where this Jade girl's at. So I'm gonna find her. Only she's locked up in the tower like a princess. I'll check all the towers and all the dungeons. Around. Yeah, this is a dungeon. Like that. Kind of making my character very much like a ninja. Oh, he looks like one too. Dual blades. Okay, nothing down here. Let's try upstairs. This guy throwing webs at me. Is he Spider-Man? Nothing up here either. Maybe I'll be in this big building. Check it out. I think I still have a tea. Yeah. So if you drink this forest fruit tea, it gives you more XP gain. Want to have that buff on them. Oh, you're killing stuff. I have to buy some more tea. That was like my last one. Alright, another dungeon here. Let's check it out. It's going down further. Might be this one. Okay. I don't see any. Oh, there's their circle. So. This isn't lootable. It keeps going down. Okay, there's a jail cell, but no one in it. Other one, empty. So where's this girl we're sitting at? Is there another jail cell down here? Another one. No one there. There's one. These jail cells seem empty. Oh, this one actually had a lava pit in it. Go and check out over this way. Nobody here. Not hiding under the bed, right? Okay. Alright, we don't need any best viewers, so go ahead and ban that bot. Still in the circle, so it's possible she's down here. Go deeper, I guess. There's a way to go down further. I don't see one though. Yeah, I mean, these are all the cells I could find. This guy's respawned. It's not here. We go back upstairs. How do we get down here? Okay. You'd expect her to be hidden in that dungeon. It was like the biggest one that I found so far, but nope, she ain't there, so. Try the outlying buildings around this place. Oh, there's upstairs. Outside? Those are kind of deceiving. I thought they were just part of the building at first. Let's try using those stairs. Oh, there's stairs right here. Try using these. They go to the same place. It does. It does go to the same place. Maybe she's at the top of the tower. Nope. Where is this girl? I was where I was earlier. Yeah. Alright. Check this building. Nope. In here. Alright, there's another building. Let's check this one out. I'm still within the range, but no luck finding this prisoner yet. Even though that other building was like full of cells, but that they were empty. Alright, there's a dungeon. Hopefully down here. Still no luck finding this Jade girl. Oh, what's this? Ouch, it feels like this magic gate is trying to rip my soul. What? It's a locked area, I guess. I'll probably open up once I find some other thing, but I have a feeling she's behind those things, but how do you get past that? I mean, that's not something I use lockpicks on. It's like I need like a bell breaker or something. Alright. Probably not here then. I'm gonna check the edges of the circle because so far I had no luck with the center. Just spiders. Oh, no, it's outside the range. The other players, a knight with a shield and a sword. Pretty cool looking too. The very edge, so it has to be in here. Very edge of the circle, so it has to be in here somewhere. Got some trees. Get that wood. I'm sure we check this one. Mark of Pandemonium. Nice. I think I need that for aesthetic. You can customize your characters, skins and stuff, so gather enough these cosmetic items you can actually change the look of your character. And actually marked. The item will say it's a cosmetic item. There it is. Okay. Marked up that cosmetic material. I did pick this. I made this skirmish blade. It's a light blade to try it out. It is a single-handed weapon. I don't think I can. I don't know if I can equip it right now. I'm just going to the same spots again. It feels like I've been here. I don't mind killing these guys, but we're here to save Jade. Where you at, Jade? Oh, this door is locked this time. So there she is.
I had something very interesting in a video I was watching today.
Oh yeah? For what?
It's pretty deep. You want to hear it? It's about. I get people asking me all these questions all the time. A lot of my fans, they know I research my stuff really well, and I can cite sources, I can cite evidence, multiple sources of evidence for claims people make. And some people can't handle it. They'll call me liar, or I'm exaggerating, or I have no evidence, or when I got, like, you know, I've posted 800 videos of evidence already. It'll take hours and hours and hours of videos. People explaining and sharing evidence.
See no silence.
Listened to a video. He was talking about some fan. It was a question and answer, and he was referring to a book that I read by Radu Simina, Transylvanian Sunrise. It's about the second Sphinx, in Romania, on top of Bucegi Mountains. And
Bucegi Mountains?
Oh, Stabs is back.
and Stabs is just about to break my concentration of explaining this. I can't explain deep stuff here. Stabs is just like Bucegi, Bugatti Mountains. Yeah.
Jiggy.
And in the book he explains some people, they can't handle new information. Like they're like indoctrinated to the narrative that we're supposed to believe. When new data and new evidence is presented that goes against the false narrative that we've been told all our lives that we're supposed to believe, they can't handle it. These people's brains, they're not developed enough. Their brain is like not developed enough their brain is like only developed to handle like third dimensional stuff. So like as everybody else learns stuff and evolves, and as a race we like evolve to the fourth and the fifth dimension and evolve and get smarter and learn more information, and as we learn more, these people, they cannot handle any of that information. They're stuck in the third dimension. where everything's just simple. And these people, as the human race evolves spiritually and stuff, as they learn all this new information to the fourth and the fifth dimension, these people that are stuck in the third dimension, they won't evolve with us, and they'll just be placed on another Earth in the third dimension where they're nice and safe, where all this new information doesn't affect them, type of thing. They won't be able to move along with us into the fourth and fifth dimension as we progress and evolve. They'll be put on their own little 3D Earth where they can stay there until their brain develops enough to evolve. If that ever happens. It was interesting listening to him, how he explained it. It made a lot of sense to me when he explained it. I might not be explaining it right, or...
Did they talk about who determines who moves on and who doesn't?
Who determines?
Yeah, or is it just by itself?
Mother Nature determines.
Mm-hmm.
Mother Nature kills the weak, so the strong continue breeding and share their genetics onto the next generation. Natural selection.
Natural selection, yeah. Okay.
We're in a world where there's a lot of stupid fucking people. These stupid fucking people.
It's because it's because
they're ruining our genetic pool.
Yeah, because technology has allowed them to survive even though they shouldn't have. You know.
Yeah.
The guitar really quick.
They're breeding really stupid children, and they're teaching them how to be really stupid and lazy and not, develop their brains and learn and educate and do better, So that's probably why we have a lot of, disasters, natural disasters, worldwide extinction events. It's Mother Nature cleaning up the genetic pool so that,
Yeah.
So that we've got a stronger genetic pool to choose from, so that we can breed and share our genes. Because, if I'm a Greek, so if I go marry a Greek girl and we have children, our children won't have a good head start because the genetic diversity of Greek marrying a Greek is very small. If I go marry Native American Indian woman or a Japanese woman that's going to be Greek with all of American Indian genetic gene pool, or all of Japanese genetic gene pool. So the baby has a larger genetic gene pool to choose from when it goes to create itself.
Yeah. So
that's
interesting.
Why diversity and multiculturalism is very important for spreading a larger genetic gene pool, so your baby has a larger amount of DNA genetics to choose from.
Yeah, for survival purposes.
For survival purposes, basically.
Yeah.
Because you got all the Greek genetics that are resistant to a lot of diseases that kill people. You got the Japanese genetics that over tens of thousands of years, they've built genetic resistances to other diseases. And if the baby has a selection of all of those genetics, there's less diseases and viruses that can hurt it or stop its development and growth or actually kill it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's survival sort of a thing.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about anything. Mother Nature's going to kill all the stupid people.
Eventually, right? Yeah.
Eventually, yeah.
I've started playing RavenQuest too. You hear?
Stab started playing. Yeah, I played with him in Christmas time. We played together a lot.
Ah.
Come back. Come back. Stabs in the front. Stumps in the back.
Yeah, I'm I believe level 15 or 16 before I stopped playing at the moment. I need to play more, but that's where I'm at the moment.
You have to join our guild.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that you're 15, 16, you can join the guild, yeah. Before it fills up.
Yeah.
I hate on them bleeding, I can't open stuff. Alright. I found the bones. Where's the holy altar? Oh, this is where I have to go to that magic wall now. Okay. What? There's a cutscene? Oh, okay, no, it's the holy wall going down, maybe. I've been there. I know what that is. Boons. What's up, Quad? You gonna play some RavenQuest tonight? I just ended. Oh, okay. Were you playing RavenQuest? I just got my boat. I'll set sail in a little bit. Trying to rescue this girl from prison first, but now she's got me doing all kinds of crazy cliffs, like finding someone's bones and got like 4 hours.
Daggers, sword, and a hover bike.
Nice. Well, you just converted and bought all that?
No, I bought them from the Unio.
Oh, the store.
Have to convert. Yeah,
Nice.
that's where you buy those ones. Because yeah, the other ones aren't. You know what I mean? Like they're not worth it.
Yeah, I think I just need the fighter jet and Torgrad's
See that you'll have to convert, but
sword.
the Torgrad sword is just 1800 Unio.
Yeah, that's the only one I'm missing. I have everybody else.
Yeah, I was missing a bike blank.
That and the fighter jet. That's it. That is it. And I have everything. Got like 4 hours in of RavenQuest. Nice. What level are you now, Quad? Get some herbs. These toad shoes are worthless, right? They're like useless.
There's still no medieval or pistol on it.
No, they've been in here, but they haven't actually spoken for like hours.
Yeah. Okay, well then, I talked to Free. He didn't get any drop, so
You didn't get anything?
No, I think it has to do with the weeklies, and we just were winners, and it finally paid out.
From all the
I think
weeklies
that
you
was
did?
part of it. Yeah, I think that's part of it.
Or do you think it's from the draw thing? Did you win a draw?
That's what I'm saying. The weekly drawing.
Yeah. Probably from the weekly drawing then.
But that would have been multiple, and then season. We probably got some for seasonal. You probably won more weekly draws than me if you got more. But I don't know how it all works. You know what I mean? I just know that potentially, if it was weekly draws, we each won like 6,
Did we win that
That's
much?
why
No, I don't know about
I got-
that.
I got 360k and like
Oh, like
they
a
give you
random? Is there a
50K.
random weekly draw for
no, it gives you
50?
50k. Yeah.
Oh.
It just hasn't. Never did it.
Oh,
And
we did
our
do.
dailies.
We did do a
enter us
lot
into it.
of. Yeah, we did do a lot of dailies.
Each daily, so we could get 7 entries each week.
So.
And so that's what I'm saying. Like, and we have been playing it for a while, but I mean, I don't think we would be the only ones winning. But it could have also been season payout, and then also the dailies that we didn't get for because like we didn't get paid for some dailies. I just don't. I don't know. Maybe because like my twin's account didn't get it, but he hasn't been playing a shitload.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he doesn't know what event is.
Also, we were like the top 2, top
That's
top
what I
3,
mean.
right? So
So,
maybe that's where
yeah.
we went. Yeah.
So that's why I want to figure out where medieval stood and where
Yeah,
pistol
and
stood.
pistol. Yeah, because they were playing
And
too.
I asked Panda, he just hasn't. His MetaMask wasn't loading properly, and
Oh.
so like, I don't know yet. He'll get back to me. So
Okay.
I'm doing my research. You know,
Yeah,
I just
it's
haven't
good.
asked.
It's good to
I
know.
haven't seen empty or crypto on to ask
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, they'll be probably on later.
Or Ellie, yeah. So I was waiting to ask them about it. So that's the next step. But yeah, you guys have fun. I'll be back probably in a little while still.
All right. Later. Well, you got 17 or 18, huh? And where you got the MOA? Your little mount. Cool. The mount's nice. Yeah, I think that's about the right level to get it. I'm on the wrong spot. Where did that place with the gate? I think it was the bigger castle. Down this way. There it is. Yeah. Boy. Here it is. Alright, now I can just walk through it. Nice. Oh, booby trap. Keys? Kill that thing? Oh. Gotta dodge it or eat the booby trap. Alright, this doesn't look good. Some kind of ritual here. Who's this Grandmaster guy? Talk to him. As your site ashes. What? I grant you passage. Oh, summoning something from the underworld. Oh, it looks like Diablo. And demon shit. Oh shit. I don't know what that means. Fight all of them at the same time? That's not good. I can draw him out here. See if I can separate him. Getting messed up. He's what, level 26? No, he's only 20. Alright, surrounded. No good. Ah, run. Dang it, they got me. Okay, I was not ready for that many guys in a small location. Need to bring some better heal potions. You put that on their bar, actually. You want to use it. That's weird. Why does it do that? Well, let's readjust the UI a bit, since you can do that in this game pretty easily, moving wherever you want. Now, how do you switch these potions out? Add to action bar. Okay. Probably time for me to use some of these buff foods too. Been saving. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff in the inventory also. While we're here. It's only level 20, so I should be able to take it. There's just too many of them in a little room, so then I got overwhelmed. Not expecting that. I don't know if this actually does anything, like watering them. Ah, oops, missed it. I did buy a little house. Got a little bedroom, a couple of decorations. I think it's supposed to give me more down or something. Like build an armory. Can I build the armory yet? Guess my house isn't big enough. Do a workshop, kitchen. Storage. Oh, I can put this anywhere? Okay, I'll put that in bedroom then. It can't be placed in its position. Place. Over here. Nope. Place. Alright. I got my little storage in my house now. Nice. Can make a bigger bedroom for 10k and these materials. A simple bed and a cheap rug, which I don't have yet, so can't get that yet. With this small armory, nope. Small weaving, small kitchen. Oh, I could place a small kitchen. That good. I don't think I have enough rooms. In a bigger house. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I guess it gives you more wrapping stuff. Upgrade house. So to upgrade my house, from a one room, a small chest to a one room with a medium chest and a chance of plenty harvest. I need to Need to make some nails. And more rough planks. Very fine planks. Okay. I did cut some wood, so I guess chopping down trees is a good thing.
So, from what I found out, Black Coyote, you, me, I don't know who all else, but at least us three got paid 360. So.
Okay.
What's up, boys?
Oh,
Is that pistol?
Yeah, what do you need?
You want to look in your
Yo.
MetaMask and see if you got any Unio?
We got some major airdrops from Unio. Check if you did.
How do you know if you got it?
You'll
Look in
see.
your wallet.
And then
In
you
your
can
wallet.
look in your transactions, but I mean, you'll notice the difference if if you did.
What's the airdrop?
Making some plank.
Isn't that when they throw something out of an airplane, like to the soldiers?
Yeah, something like that.
Isn't that an airdrop?
No. That's a
I mean,
airplane jumping out of airplane drop.
no, it is an airdrop.
Holy shit!
Oh,
You got it? Nice.
did you?
What is that?
360K.
What is that for?
Nice. Now you can get your
Yeah.
PFP. It's on sale now too, I think.
Yeah,
There's, Stab the
you
saying.
wanted that cheap, the one with the earring and stuff. It's 36, I think, right now. I know that if you don't want that one, I was gonna pick it up.
How much token do I got? I don't have much of the quest token. I think I got like one something.
Yeah. So far we've
In
come to the
RavenQuest.
conclusion we got the drops because we're consecutive players, and that's
But we do the dailies, so we got the rewards.
kind of thing. We don't fully know yet why, but not everybody got it. So I'm
I think
hoping
peop-
Medieval did.
Yeah, I think people that played like all the time, like we did, are gonna get it.
So
So that's a good thing.
but yeah, as soon as
Oh,
I
the
saw
Unio.
it today, I came in and I was like,
I think we all got like 300k worth of Unio.
360K
Yeah,
is what the drop was.
It was a good amount.
That's what Black Coyote got. That's what I got. So I
Were
assume that's
you-
what both of you got.
Were you playing Universe Cover Drown at all? Squad?
I mean, I've never seen him there, so.
I
probably
don't know.
not.
Well, his name, he might have a different name. So I
Yeah,
was
you're right.
asking.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm wrong for assuming.
What does watering your plants do in the farm? Just gives you a chance to get a core leaf clover or something. Wait, is that worth a lot of money? But that's what it does. If you read it, it says you can water to increase the drop rate for 4-leaf clovers. And there's a manure option too. It's like it looks like a little shit fertilizer. You can fertilize to increase the collection material. Okay, I'll try it.
I mean, that is what manure is.
Oh, you need to add fertilizer. Why does it give me a shit symbol then?
Because that's what the
But I don't
stuff
have
is,
to add.
is shit.
I can add water without having water though. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it seems like for 4-leaf. Oh, crap plants. I definitely didn't play, but I know how much it's worth. Yeah, we basically got airdropped about, say, over $100.
What game?
$120 or 125. Yeah, it was
What game?
100.
Uni-
For Hover Drone,
Hover
Universe.
Drone Universe. Yeah,
You got to grind that a bit there.
yeah, we do that every
We
day.
just pretty much played it for less than half an hour,
Congrats.
and
I got a gram.
it paid out.
I finally
Right,
paid
so
out.
It's a game that you like playing. Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paid out.
Yeah, and I mean it gives us daily payouts too. So this is just on top of that.
So it's a
Body pillow. Memory
good
foam.
one.
I mean, yeah, it's big.
I don't know. There's a gift.
This is that someone in the background of your house?
Yeah, yeah,
Is that your twin? It sounds like you.
yeah, yeah. It's,
Stabs in the
I don't
front,
know.
he
Mine was
stabs
a-
in the back.
Mine was,
That's
mine was a gift.
that's the twin.
that stabs in the side.
That's that's funny because I use all those as alts.
I wouldn't hope they spent $100 on
This is the library? I've never been in the library before. There's a library here. Yeah. I talk to this guy. RT Cygnus. He's the Lord Keeper here. Okay, something about him. I think he's losing his memory. Weird. This elf over here.
In all my life, I've never known a library so vast as this one. I try to spend every day here. The archivist used to give me dirty looks.
Your ears are
Must be my
pointy.
presence there now.
Okay. What do you suppose that
At
is?
first, I thought it was due to my elvish appearance, but now I think Pince is just a bit of a grouch. My grandfather is from Ellesmere, but I'm not even half. I guess my ears are proof that elven
Yeah.
blood is strong.
He's not even a
Some
half
people
elf.
give me trouble, but not as much as you'd think. Not like it was 100 years ago, certainly.
My game line's a little low, huh? Let me turn that up a bit.
Our struggles make us who we are, but I often wish I didn't stick out so much. It's why I prefer to spend most of my time here, with these books as my silent companions. Nothing better than a quiet little corner and a good dusty book.
Enough of the library. The pistol, what are you gonna do with that monies? You gonna go get yourself a PHP now?
PFP.
PFP, sorry.
I did what I could, but it cost me. I just can't make Zach understand that everything is out of my hands now. Oh, well,
Okay.
if you aren't a member of the Ravenpacks,
He's probably running around saying I made money off this game.
do you have business?
He actually
See-
won on a
see,
game. Yeah, he actually
I
got.
made money. I made
He
money.
finally made money playing Web3.
And I mean, it's
Like
a
the first-
noticeable amount. So
Yeah, that's the first. Maybe his
it's like
first.
the other dailies really aren't
His first
anything.
biggest his big payout for a Web3 game.
Dude. Or I was awestruck when I saw this. So
I mean, considering the
Yeah.
amount of time we played the game, it's not like freaking grinding for 8 hours a day, you know. So
no, I feel
yeah,
I'm happy with what I put in the game for what I've already got out, even besides this. So
yeah.
with this on top of it, like I already bought blanks back into the ecosystem. So
Mhm. Yeah, let me log into my.
like I was even thinking about making
Alright.
another gamer tag, not for me, but for a buddy
Yeah.
that I was gonna get into the
So-
game.
So your twin's account didn't get it right because he's not on. He
No.
wasn't playing every day.
No,
So it's probably the people that were playing like every day for a
we
while.
also played from the start.
Yeah.
So
True. Let me log in and see if there's
that's
anything I want to
when-
buy.
when my Panda gets on and tells me whether or not he got it, then I'll have an idea.
It's big up.
I don't think he did either, though.
I don't think so because
People did.
he was late playing, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
alright,
have you
so
taken
that should be,
him,
guys. Is
hold on.
that profile pic available right this second?
on.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has this impacted the price of it at all?
No.
Oh, we better
No.
hurry up, bro.
Yeah, you better get it. It's cheaper
I
right
don't know
now.
how it works. Somebody send me a link.
Here, I'll send it to you. It's only
And then,
36 bucks right now.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna use this money to buy I think Snake Eater 3, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater 3, the remake that's coming out in August. I really want it, man.
Nice. Getting yourself.
Listen,
Money for NFTs.
I try not to. If I really like a video game, I try to support the developer. But
Yeah.
a game like that, I guess you're not really supporting them, are you?
They make hundreds of millions of
I don't-
dollars. What do you
Yeah. What am I saying? What am I even saying? You're right. I'm an idiot. I
And
used to.
then you're like, I can't play this game with you, Gabba. It's Web3 and we earn money, but I can't afford it because you bought Web2 when you can just download it for free.
That's true.
Unless it's got multiplayer.
No, listen,
grinding,
nobody-
multiplayer with your friends. I have no problem buying Web2 games. I buy many Web2 games.
Listen,
It's gotta have multiplayer.
listen,
I have to
nobody-
I have to have co-op,
nobody
I have to
plays.
have multiplayer battles. I have to play with my
Nobody-
friends.
Nobody ever played a Metal Gear Solid game for multiplayer. I'll tell you that right now.
That multiplayer was rough, bro. I used to play it actually.
There was a game on the PSP that was okay. A Metal Gear Solid game for the PlayStation Portable. It was, but the PvP was kind of similar to like.
You don't have a job. You gotta budget everything you do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think.
Yeah, I sent you that. I sent you the Ventus. It got discounted. Pistol, so it's a good thing you waited. It's like $10 cheaper right now.
Yeah, it's 30. Yeah, $36 right now.
Well, they're not gonna. So, are we still earning though? They're not taking away our earnings, are they?
So yeah, that so far all I know is that wasn't even our built up of what our dailies were. That was separate from that. This is literally a payout because we've been playing or we were high on the leaderboard for like the season and this and that.
Yeah.
From what I understand.
Because
not everybody got it.
How much did you get, Pistol?
Did you go check your transactions blockchain and see the exact amount?
No.
Because you can check that.
From my
You click the transaction, then you check the Genesis safe withdraw, and it shows you what you received.
From the website, the Universe website.
No, go on your MetaMask and then go into transactions, or tokens, NFTs, DeFi, then transactions. You go to that one, and then you'll see the Genesis safe withdraw as one of the most recent, depending on what you've done since you got the drop. This at like 2 this afternoon.
You mean Etherscan, or what do you mean?
I'm talking in your MetaMask.
I know, in the MetaMask, where do I go?
So you go, you looking at your tokens and your NFTs, right? Oh, so I'm on my portfolio. I don't know. I assume it's the same on the other one, but
No,
yeah,
you have to open it up.
no, you have to open the portfolio.
Yeah, I think expand
To
here.
look where I'm.
That's why I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, what are you
That's
talking
my
about?
bad. I don't
Okay.
I don't usually use it in the non-portfolio, so I don't ever think about it.
Portfolio.
So yeah, then transactions is fourth option there, and that's where I was able to track down
Sorry, I'm back. What did I miss?
where it came from. So you want to go to your MetaMask portfolio for us?
Right now?
Yeah, if you can. If you can't, then that's fine.
Hold on, I can because I'm about to buy that thing too, right?
So
What am I doing?
yeah,
Oh, portfolio. You have to set that up. I haven't did that yet.
it's just a confirmation once you get there. It's
No, I
just
know.
the-
You literally just have to sign in.
Yeah, it's MetaMask.
I just didn't do it.
But yeah, that's how you look at the transactions without going to a different website like Block Explorer.
Why do you want
Portfolio.
to
Okay.
So I want to see what, when you go there, you look at the Genesis safe withdraw, and you click on that right where it says withdraw and whatnot. Tell me what number you received.
All right, hold on. Give me a second. Let me buy this PFP real quick.
No,
Yeah,
I'm buying
he's-
it while you're doing that.
He doesn't want someone to take it before, because it's a great deal right now.
Oh, phenomenal.
He doesn't want anyone else getting it.
What does a PFP do?
It just gives you like 1,000 more Unio a day.
Yeah, it gives you more earnings per day. Yeah.
Holy shit! It's actually got utility.
Yeah.
It also
Yeah.
gives you
How
airdrop.
rare it is to have NFTs in a game that actually have utility and give you more earning.
Yeah.
Bro, there's no other game that has performed as financially for me.
It's just a PFP. It has no utility. Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them say it's just a PFP. It has no utility. I'm like, what?
No, these people they have airdrops because of it. They have a power rating on them. They have multiple, actually multiple.
I think it's the
things.
one. It's the one thing for the ecosystem that I don't have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is one thing that you
It's
need.
the one piece. I mean, I don't have like legendaries or whatever, but I
No,
have.
but
Right,
you have
it's-
heroes. You have a
right,
bike.
It's
Or
the
no, wait,
one-
you still need a bike, but
No, but the bike does it. It's the one piece of the.
you can also buy a bike for cheap now. Literally like $6 in Unio.
And the
Yeah.
bike gives you more protons, does it?
No. Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Doesn't the bike give you another 1,000? No.
No. The bike doesn't give you anything bonus other than style, and you build fame on the bike, which eventually might give you something.
Oh.
The fame that builds on it will
For you.
eventually
It'll allow you to sell it for a higher price later.
that, or they'll give us a like
Or more
airdrop
airdrops.
with- yeah, something more protein drops.
You know what I'm
something.
thinking? Maybe it was maybe based on the fame that we gained through the season.
I don't think so.
No? Because we did gain,
I'm
I
pretty
thought we did gain a lot, didn't we?
So what fame are you at on your?
I don't know. I got taken off that
UGT.
list, I thought, so.
Well, I mean, but the fame then wasn't even keeping track.
Okay, never mind then. It's not the fame. But we were like top of the list
Oh, yeah.
because of the points,
Yeah,
right?
I have,
that we're making.
I have what
It's not a free to play game for the drops, but it was nearly free because it was like it's so cheap to get the NFTs in the beginning. So it was totally worth it. I kept upgrading because it was giving me more and more protons.
yeah.
I've already gotten my money
And
back
I mean,
from the surge drop,
like-
so great.
so you can play for free and get 1,000 Unio a day. If you have a hero, you get another 1,000. If you have a UGT, which is a name tag, you get another 1,000 a day. And if you have a PFP, you get another 1,000. So it makes 4,000 total.
You can get a day on NFT earnings if you
For
play
playing
five games of Hover Drone, which takes about
which takes 3.5 minutes each, depending on queue time, which is
Hold on.
definitely
So
it can
am
take
I
a
buying-
while if you don't have people queuing up with you, because
on.
there's not a huge.
I'm at
What?
some page that says Ventus, and I see like a real kind of like.
He's got glasses,
Kinda fatty
circular
looking.
glasses.
Yeah, but what's this
and-
other dude below him's got a lizard?
Yeah, and he costs like
$100.
$160.
Yeah, you don't have
He's
enough of
got-
that one.
He's got a joint in his mouth. Oh, that's the one. Why do
He's
I
got,
got this?
he's got a lollipop in his
What
mouth,
the
sir.
fuck is this one?
I mean,
Oh,
if
wait,
you don't want,
wait,
you don't
hold on,
want to buy.
Hold on. It's a rare?
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's blue. The number is blue. Yeah, it's a rare.
No, don't worry about that. That's just on
Listen,
Magic
I
Eden.
worry about that anyway.
That's Magic Eden.
The background being blue is the rare one,
Listen,
I mean, even
there-
that's not true, but
their
and then the
statistic is
background
based-
being red is
their
the
statistic is based solely
legendary one, I
on-
think.
availability.
no, that's not how it works.
It is
Huh?
too. It's based
No,
on
I'm telling
numbers.
blockchain that's not how it works.
Oh yeah. But so like I realize
Oh,
it's
okay.
not the actual rarity, but to me that's what matters.
Yeah,
like how,
they-
how many there are.
Yeah.
To me that's an important little color.
So I mean, what you that's cool. So the green ones that are black and green only, those are the ones that are rare.
Yeah, I get you. I see it. I see the way they're visually distinguished.
Basically, if their color background is different,
Yeah,
then they're more rare.
Look at
yeah.
this number
I mean,
24
but that's not
unlisted.
true when you actually look at the numbers of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
The generation of it, like, and eventually the ones that are more rare will shine through. I believe, like in a project that has longevity, the ones that actually have fewer numbers.
For me,
some-
it's about the bonus percentage. That's gonna be what's key, I think.
Yeah.
There's a
The
bonus
power,
percentage?
there's a power
Yeah,
score.
So if you click on it, it says
even if it tastes
power
good.
17.25.
Oh, I see it.
That's what that one's power is, which isn't
What?
bad for the
Oh.
price.
That's actually better than the first one I got. So
All right, here we
So-
go. We're gonna get it.
And it's better than the next one up. That's selling for a bit more. It's better than the one after it. Like I've been looking at that one as a secondary or for my
yeah,
he
Stabs
doesn't
was
like
gonna
damage,
buy
I
it.
guess.
Stabs was gonna buy it, but I told him that you should get it first, pistol, so
Yeah,
you
I
can
was.
get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why
Yeah,
I wasn't-
it's because it's cooler than the one next to it by far.
At
Mhm.
least that's my opinion.
Wait a minute though. Is that one next to it a girl?
Probably.
Oh, hold on. How much is that one? I mean, it's
48.
more. It's more.
49
It's
instead
like
of
10.
36.
It's like 10 bucks more.
Are
basically.
boobs worth $12?
$13.
Are JPEG boobs worth $13?
Well, there's two. They're both chicks next to that guy.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they got a lower power bonus.
Oh,
Yeah.
yep. Yo, of
They
course
do.
they do, right? It's a girl.
Yeah. The dude.
Can I pay with Unio?
No, you have to convert it over to one of the other things. But once you convert it over to one of the others, as long as you have the right amount, like 20 or 40 or whatever dollars, you can pay with whatever ETH, base ETH. You can, you know what I mean? You don't have to use the ETH that they're
Yeah.
asking.
Oh, I think I was just gonna swap it to USDC. Sometimes
That also works.
sometimes they get
you
a
can
better
also-
conversion. Sometimes they
You,
get a
you
worse.
can also use that. It just, when you go to do it, it will convert.
Does anyone
yeah.
know if USDC is worth 99.9999999 or if it's worth 1.0000001 right now? Does anyone know?
I have no idea.
Yeah, because that's what makes a difference whether I get more or not when I use USDC.
Yeah, I think
Whatever they-
usually the conversion
whatever their
rate's a little bit
calculation
worse
is.
for USDC than USDT, right? Is that what you're saying? Let me see.
Well, so like it, but it fluctuates by 0.2 of a cent, and something about the way they do the math in the Solana, in the Phantom wallet, and then on Magic Eden, it does it too. When I do a conversion, when the decimal is the right way, I get like dollars more, which is weird.
Okay.
Seems like
Well,
a
I'm glad
mistake,
that
but-
you were also in the loop to get some of this Unio. So I
Yeah,
will be back in a little bit.
It's amazing.
Buy your PFP. That way, when we do our dailies, you'll get more.
Yeah, that's crazy. It'll pay for itself in a month.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically,
literally.
this is the best performing project we've played on a consistent payout basis, you know?
I didn't. This is the first
And
investment I've made.
once we get Protons to a certain point and the Nexus happens, in theory, we should only make more.
Yeah, bro.
And
Eventually, you can
Unio's
turn in.
actually down right now, so if it goes back up, like it potentially should, with
Yeah,
how
that's why I wish I could just
it's
pay
still
with
going.
Unio. I don't like converting it right now because it doesn't help the value.
Oh, I know.
of it.
Oh, I know.
But I'm gonna do it because I gotta do it. I'm,
I-
not,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
good. I'm only gonna do $39.
Like that's I spent already 50K back into Unio for buying the stuff on with the Unio, the dagger blank, the bike blank, and whatnot. So
So I'm in the portfolio. How do I check the transaction thing?
it should token, NFT, DeFi, and then transactions right there.
Hold on.
Right.
Token, DeFi transact. Okay, there you go. And then,
It should say Genesis safe withdraw.
yeah.
Click on that, just that part of it. It should pop up.
Okay, so I got 360. Yeah.
Yeah, we all got 360 for it. You just had some already in your wallet.
What network is it on?
Base Unio or the Ventus.
Juventus is
Yeah.
also on ETH, so.
Yeah, the Unio. See, when I see it in my wallet, but when I go to swap it, it shows me that I have 0 Unio. Wait, there it is. It was just catching up with itself.
Oh, so nice.
Okay, so I can just turn it
you know,
into
did you see Medieval won a freaking epic
Oh yeah.
World Shards
Yeah.
thing from his
Yeah.
free
Yeah.
loot box? What the
Yeah,
hell, dude?
I was so happy for him.
He's got the
How many-
craziest like
Hold on, can
luck
somebody tell me
opening
real
boxes.
quick how many Unio I should convert? Anyone have any-
Let me think.
I'm gonna go to the converter.
Yeah, I'm not anywhere near that right now. Sorry.
So if I pay it with USDC, do I pay a translation fee or something?
I maybe it's
Like a
really,
small
it
one,
doesn't.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really minute. Just like it's hardly noticeable what I've seen when I've done it. So I just know that either way you're gonna have to transfer it. So if you and they allow you to buy it with other currencies.
yeah, just not Unio.
Yeah, it's not a.
They only let
That's good
you.
one.
They only let you use the L2 currencies that have their own network, right? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you can use honey on Binance.
That's great, honey. That's crazy. That's
Okay, so
crazy. Is that even a thing?
I see it. I'm looking at what
Isn't that
possible
a
things you
whole
can-
thing? I swear to God, that whole network, that whole blockchain network is based on credit card fraud. I swear to God, it is.
So you can use a credit card too. Cross-mint it.
Yeah, I mean,
You can buy credit cards for $4.
no, I know. I have a approved vendor. I can get 25 accounts for $10.
Yeah.
Most of them will work, and then we had a card printer, and then we would just go to like the smoke shop with like all of these like, we try to make them look like credit cards usually, but sometimes they would just be like motel room keys, and then we're just like scanning them in, and the guy's like, put it in here with the chip. We're like, oh, the chip's broken. He's like, okay, swipe it again. Well, that one didn't work. Let me try this one. Let me try this one. Let me try this one. I was like, guys, we gotta stop maybe doing this. The guy got really.
Couldn't afford a proper credit card printer.
No, I couldn't afford proper credit cards. I had.
Buy them in bulk from China.
We even had an embosser.
Blank
Yeah.
slates, you just got to print on them.
Yeah. The problem was ever having an address.
I just bought a Torgret blank sword. That was my last weapon that I didn't have.
Stop
Re-
it.
Reinvesting back into the.
When I said to have one of everything, I meant one of all the things.
Oh, we know.
That enhance your
We
earnings
know.
Yeah.
or airdrop.
Yeah, I just want to collect everything since they're paying me.
No, once I get
Yeah.
a little bit more, I'm gonna. But there's something that I want to do with this $100 that I can't quite put my finger on. Maybe it's one of these newer games, and maybe it's a land or something. I can't remember. Or maybe I want to get.
I mean, you talked about getting Snake, but
No, I know, but I definitely will steal that. I stopped stealing video games for a while, but a single player game.
That soda from the freezer.
Yeah, it's single player.
I was only playing MMOs for a long time. I think that's honestly the only reason I stopped stealing video games. I used
Yeah.
to go to this website called h33t.com. It's he's a hacker named Heat, bro, and he made the best torrents for
I started stealing computer games because MMOs charged me $1,000 to play their game because I need inventory space, weight space, I need 5 pets. I need to smash those 5 pets. Now I need 35 pets. I was like, what the fuck are these Korean MMOs?
Bro, I can't understand.
They forced me to steal
They-
games. I couldn't afford to play a game.
They really, really know how to make a user swipe, don't they? Like,
Yeah, addictiveness of them. Yeah.
Or
blows.
no, it's just QOL. You wanna earn in the game. You need to pay for QOL. Otherwise, you're not earning enough silver per hour.
yeah, it's crazy.
They put all their QOL behind
They know what
microtransaction.
they know what they're doing, and they're good at it. Is there just a lot of what? Hold on a second. I just got a warning that said I was gonna pay 35% higher in fees, and then it went away.
Make sure it's not the conversion.
No, it was the amount. It's because I'm typing the amount one number at a time, making it bigger and bigger and bigger. And the original amount, it was like, we're not gonna let you do that without taking 30%. It was like we don't send 100 Unio. You know what I mean?
Okay, it's like too little.
Yeah. How much is this profile pic?
$35.
36.11. Okay. I've started to swap 12 times and I keep checking the amount. And now I forgot again.
Just do $40.
No, I got it.
Me.
Figured it. 36.
Me.
Damn, I gotta fight this demon again. Just kill these guys before they even cast this. Just kill them.
Damn, 100,000 Unio. Swap.
You won't let me kill them first, bastards. I would kill them before they cast this stupid spell, but it won't let me.
I already thought the daily earning was like higher than I expected to be, you know, when I look in my wallet. So it'll be nice to have the full amount. Just be that one little bit extra. Yeah, because I can put it out of my mind for a month. And if you do that, you play every day for a month and then you look at it, you're like, whoa, that's not bad.
Yeah.
But then what is this, man? This fucking crazy free PFP and $100?
Pretty much. And that's gonna help you earn, and also
That's gonna help you earn more too,
airdrop.
which is the best part.
So yeah, that's fucking this whole. Today's been a good day. Did not expect it.
Did not expect it. Did not expect it. That's great.
You can also probably look on Coinbase and find another $10 or $15 just for watching video and answering 2 questions. If anyone cares, they just added some more, I think.
What happened to these guys? They just disappeared.
I don't think you're gonna get like $63 or $77 like it fucking says, but I do believe that you can get at least $12 to $17 just right away.
These cultists just disappeared with the demon. How am I supposed to defeat them now? Okay.
Bro, I still haven't bought it. I don't know what's going on with them.
You're just scared of
No,
the 100,000 Unio you need to spend.
It's just making it hard. It keeps not showing my balance. Like right now, it's not showing up, so it's not enough. I just need to wait for it to.
Where the heck these fools go? I don't think they were supposed to disappear like that.
Did you? Because like you're
I got it.
I got
it.
Okay, because I was gonna say like you have to usually.
I'm just hella impatient. No, like I want it to be
started
like.
Over.
I want it to be like 9 seconds. It's like 90.
There.
The relay fee is in this case 71 cents, which is
Not bad.
not negligible, but it's
a little bit more than I thought it was gonna be.
Right, we're it's not bad considering. So the whole price come out to.
But it is over to ETH.
Right, exactly. That's why. That's exactly why. I mean, 70 cents not bad for a $37 thing. I mean, I swear to God, I've seen it the opposite. $37 for a 70-cent item. I swear I've seen that before. On ETH. Like, who would claim a $1 item if you have to pay $28 to mint it? But I've seen it. I've even seen people do it. Oh shit, but it's gonna go to whatever wallet. No, that must be the right wallet because that's where the base is.
And these mages.
Smoking base cocaine again.
Oh, we used to just. I used to get this shit so good, it would just freebase from the air, like it would turn into an oil back from it, like a liquid to solid at room temperature. It was so good. And then you just put a drop of water on that and smear it out over that tinfoil like toothpaste.
I don't know if that sounds tasty, but
after a while, it was so good. I just started straight up loading it into.
I killed that. I killed that demon. Yeah, I'm a demon slayer now.
You know, you really got a problem when you're taking fat, like 3-foot bong rips of freebase cocaine. This shit's great. I just have a little fucking bong I will carry around. It's like my cocaine bong.
Alright, let's see.
You sound like Rick James.
It's hard to find.
Hell of a drug.
It's hard to find people to smoke with me because they thought I was smoking shit out of it like meth, and I'm like, nah. This is like some real premium, like you never even tried it. Cocaine, the kind you don't even want to put in your nose because it make you bleed. Like good stuff. Try smoke some of that, man. And they're like, oh, it tastes like shit. I'm like, you don't know. You just don't understand.
Let's see. I changed my title to Demon Slayer now. Nice.
Wait, so this is mine now?
Sea-Dog.
Oh, it says it's owned by me. Oh, it's got a price history.
Sea-Dog.
What else does it have? It
Congrats, bro.
says it's gonna give me game-changing access and identity.
Yeah. Yep.
What the fuck is Ventus? Is a website? Ventus.universe.com. Oh god, here we go. What is this? Oh, so Ventus is the name of a collection?
That's
On
the
the altar.
that's the collection that you just bought into.
Okay, and is this computer generated art?
I think it was. I don't know.
What,
Maybe
the
let's
Ventus?
ask them a bit more. Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
the-
no real
No.
idea.
It's a copy off of a really popular PFP called Azuki. They're like worth
I know
a couple of
Azuki
ETH
because
each.
They, they talk about them. A couple of the NXGs have them. My favorite
Yeah.
NXG Lane has one.
Yeah.
It's so funny. She has like this weird foreign accent, and when she says Azuki, it sounds really funny. I thought she was saying Pazuki, like a pizza cookie. This kid just keeps calling my name. Like he doesn't care if I'm. Grandma died. Yes, my grandma died. Where'd you put Jesus? Where'd you put Jesus?
Wow.
Put Jesus back up on his cross. Yeah, because I have a crucifix out from my grandma's house in front of my, like right in front of me on my desk. And he keeps like picking up. He was like, "What's that? What's that?" And I'm like, "My grandma died," and so she gave it to me. And so now he just comes over and he picks it up and he's like, "Oh, your grandma died? Your grandma died?" Huh?
Your grandma died.
He like snatches up Jesus, fucking starts running around talking about, "Oh, your grandma died?" I love this guy.
I love it.
I'm waiting for him to go, "Oh, Doyle rules."
Oh man.
What the fuck?
He'll be part of the Sandler verse.
So can I verify my my NFT in the Discord?
I mean, is that a thing?
I
didn't see that.
I don't think it is, but I think they should add it because people really enjoy that. People really enjoy getting a roll, you know?
You can definitely assign your PFP to your account now, so that everyone can see it when you do stuff.
I just really wanted that meaningless, unimpactful.
Oh, by the way,
Discord roll. I want access to a special secret channel that says DAO. I love that. Isn't that the only thing some NFTs do?
Yeah, get access to a channel. Yeah.
It says DAO on it.
All right.
And then you get to log into that server and say GM. That's the power of your NFT. You get to log.
Like the shitty NFTs, yeah, that don't do jack.
You get to log into the DAO and say GM. Yeah, bro. There's a lot. Bro, that's cool, man. That's really cool. That's pure profit, bro.
Yeah.
There's plenty more to come. They must be doing all right.
And you always say how you don't like the game, but you just do it because they're
like it, man. I don't. It's
they're
not
consistent.
My favorite game. It's not the kind of game that I'm best at. I don't really excel, you know, but like I'm finding in my older age that I might not be that good at video games anymore. I don't know. I mean, I'm not bad. I'm better than average, you know. Sometimes
Yeah.
I'm top 30, but I could never come in first place in any kind of contest anywhere, I don't think. Anymore.
Yeah,
And I used
well,
to be able to.
No, it definitely is. Our reaction speed is slowing down compared to when we were younger.
I think it's my drive or my state of mind too. Like at a point,
Yeah,
like I'm
definitely.
just prepared to let it go a lot quicker.
Yeah,
than I used to be. I'm just
I
prepared to be
feel-
like, you know what? I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, I feel the same.
It makes me sad, bro. My teeth are gonna fall out soon.
Copper.
That freaks me out. Doesn't that ever freak you out, bro? Human teeth only last like 35, 40 years, like if you're great to them. I'm not great to mine, bro. I'm not gonna have teeth like sooner than fucking the length of time I've already been alive, and that freaks me out. You guys ever get freaked out by something like that?
There's technology for that.
Yeah, there is, but technology costs money, man, and I'm afraid
That's
that I'll
true.
be relegated to my welfare dentures. You ever seen a person without their dentures?
Silicone dentures.
You ever seen your person without their dentures? They look like
Yeah,
a
it's
snapper
kind of freak.
turtle.
It's kind of freaky.
Some people it's worse than others.
They got their lips go all like Rocco's Modern Life fucking cartoon effect, bro. I'm really freaked out about it, guys.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think it's 2 to 10 years away.
I just got a bunch of shit for killing that demon.
But
Nice.
if one of these projects hits, maybe I can get one of those fucking $80,000 mouths, you know?
Yeah.
What $80,000 mounts? What are you talking about?
Mouth.
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 You know,
Teeth.
Oh,
mouth.
teeth. I
haven't
see.
put those screw pieces.
You
in
mean
my-
like the gold and the diamond?
No, I just
No, he
fucking
just
regular.
means the ones. Yeah.
Bro, you don't know, but like, I have like pirate teeth, right? Like I've had to go to the doctor for things that
Got
they
some
haven't
packs.
that they haven't treated people for.
Open
since
this
they lived
pack
on
here.
Sailboats, because like a number of reasons, but I just like it probably has a lot to do with the way that parenting landed on me. But like I have like pirate teeth. It's kind of embarrassing. Like I smiled at my son the other day, and he said, "Why you have toothache, Daddy?"
Toothache.
I was like, "Damn, bro."
It's a pistol. I understand. Like literally, I just got all my teeth pretty much done in this last month. But before that, I had kids literally asked if I had braces because they saw the black.
Yeah,
And thought they were braces.
I've got cavities on the front part of my 2 front teeth.
I only had 2 teeth that were really not.
I
affected.
go to the dentist. You know, when it
I
gets
couldn't
bad
until
and they
just
pull
recently.
something out, but I don't have money, right? So he just looks in there. He says, "Oh, yeah, it's pretty bad, man." He's like, "You need this. This is gonna cost about $10,000." I'm like, "I don't have any money." He's like, "Well, then we'll just slice this out and leave a big old hole in your mouth, and you come back when the rest of them come out." Like, it's crazy the way that they, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's like he's like, "Yeah, we could save these ones. We could save these ones." Like, honestly, and like that would be great. I would go through all that, even though it would probably suck, just because. Oh, but then I still wouldn't take care of them because it's a whole lifetime thing, and like I try to correct it, and it's like
I
you know,
have. Yeah, I know.
I got 20 years of like not correcting it to overcome, and like the progress I've made so far is that a couple days a week I actively consider and feel bad about it. And that's progress, dog. That's progress. I'm not proud of it, you know. I have terrible, and then being homeless for 10 years on and off, like didn't. No, not on and off, 10 years straight, and then on and off like my whole life before that. But that, you know, doesn't help it.
Increases silver drop from creatures by 3%. Looks like a good one. Increases drop rate from items and creatures. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are having dental issues these days. So
It's because it's the way that our what capitalist medical insurance system
Yeah.
handles it. It's the way that it handles
That's
it.
the U.S. not providing proper health care.
It's because it's handled from a business point of view, right? And like from a business point of view, the thing that makes sense is to spend as least as possible until they all fall out, and then
Population's easier to control if they're in pain.
right, exactly. I mean, you can already feed me.
Our genetics were changed a long time ago so that we are more receptive to pain.
Right. Well, and then look at that's not intelligent design.
You walk around and you kick the corner of your couch and you stub your toe and you're in the worst pain in the world. That makes no sense. It makes no logical sense.
Right. We should tough it out.
How can I feel like someone just chopped my foot off and all they did was kick my toe? How do I have these pain receptors?
Right, that's poor design, and then also so is
It's not poor design, it's design.
It's intentional, right? Well, right, it would be poor design by nature, is what I meant.
Poor design by nature, exactly.
Right.
We would design like this so we're easily controlled. We just
right, and then like, and then people,
it'll go back in the mind.
And then how crazy is it? How crazy is our lifespan versus the span of our teeth? Even with the best care, like our teeth don't last as long as our bodies do.
Our teeth are foreign to our body.
And let me tell you something. It's a lot easier to feed people nondescript mush if they don't have any teeth. If they want to get to where they're just feeding us, pink sawdust paste with a little bit of fucking anchovy oil on it.
Pink sawdust paste.
A little bit of anchovy oil for nutrition. Just a couple drops is all you need to keep us alive for hundreds of years in this machine.
That's like a Matrix quote.
Matrix with a little squirt of Futurama in there. The most expensive thing in the world and in the however many years in the future was that
anchovies.
One last can of anchovies, bro, because it could shut down all of the synthetic oil production and just that one can, bro.
Right, because it keep reproducing itself. What?
No, it's because everything they have is synthetic, right? And nothing that they've produced, even though they can use it on a scope to fuel entire, cosmic fucking ecosystems, it still doesn't equal the one natural drop of anchovy oil.
I see.
Because it's synthetic, so as great as all that is, if they still had anchovies, it would be even better.
It's funny how The Simpsons and Futurama like play off as dumb cartoons, but they're actually super smart. If you look into them deeper. I'm gonna go to my boat, guys. We're gonna take our boat for a sail. It's down here. think this is where I parked my boat. I just fixed it over here. Or Fergus. Can't talk to him right now. Alright, let's take the boat out. We can. How do we get on the boat? No. Maybe I'll go back to Raven. Wait. Okay. I see this is my boat right here. I don't have any cannons yet? I need to buy some cannons for this thing.
Does anybody want to play Universe?
I
Overtron?
think there's only 3 of us.
Yeah, I'll play when you guys have 4.
Oh, because you're twins away?
Yeah.
I knew it. Bro, did you guys know that Treeverse is a mature rated video game that may not be suitable for some viewers?
I don't even see how that's possible. Thing is like as kiddie as possible, I feel like.
Guys, I think Nine Heroes is over. Let me check.
Yeah. It was the last couple hours the other day, so.
If they don't give me more than Universe did, because I
Yeah, you wasted way more time playing that game than.
absolutely. I slogged through a point where I was like, I don't want to play this fucking game anymore. Till I got to a point where I was like, I'm actually getting pretty good at it. so, and I wouldn't have. I would have fucking logged out like when I was like, this is a chore.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the docks and see if I can take off from here. Where's my ship? It's like, where's my car, dude? Where'd my ship go?
The car. I keep losing, Gabber. I keep losing my whole space.
You're not gonna make much from 9 Heroes because it was free for people to come in.
So he had NFTs, so he had the.
Buy assets to play.
No, so there's 2 pools in Nyan airdrop that only qualify for NFT holders. 2 separate pools,
So
and
all
then
the
there were.
free players are gonna be,
So
taking
there
a
were-
large chunk of that pool.
No, there were 3 pools. 1 for free players and 2 for people who own assets. So free players only get to take from the first pool. There's 2 pools that were entirely for NFT holders only.
Market Pandemonium.
Yeah, I know that.
Right. So the
So
free play.
the majority of that leader, the majority of that's going. 2
No.
of them.
No,
2 of them is for free players.
no.
One is only
Two of them is for asset holders. 1 is for
for
free
asset
players.
holders.
1 leaderboard for free players, and then 2 leaderboards for people with NFTs.
You have assets.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Pistol had NFTs. That's why he was like all hardcore in that game.
One pair of NFTs. Some people had dozens of pairs. But
Yeah, those people are gonna get more than you. They got more assets.
well, so they put a hard cap on it though. But yeah, they will get probably triple at least what I got.
They got higher rarity. They got more multiplier bonus.
Right, but it's hard capped at like triple what the lowest one can earn. I mean, but I'm still interested to see it. I'll be surprised if it's as much as Universe just
pretty
gave
good.
me.
So I think Medieval got half of what we got.
Why?
That looks pretty
Why?
good. Who got that?
I don't know.
You know what? He was playing less days though.
Looks good.
A lot of because of his computer. That's why. I think it's definitely based on like
It's like an egg roll.
the number of times you completed your 5 days. I think
I'm
it's
a
based
little
off of
concerned
that,
about
or your
that.
5 matches.
Yeah, that does look like a hair.
I think it went in
But-
tiers. Like if you did 50 times, you got this much. If you did 20 times, you got this much. That's what it's seeming like to me. But I'm just conjecturing, as always. Alright, Guardian Showdown returns. Intense battle. No. Alright, early access counters. Trying to find out if it's over. Playtest 4 complete. Thank you, heroes. Yep. It says I absolutely crushed it. Oh, great job, man.
You better, considering the time you put
What'd
in.
you get?
So snapshot for 0.17, April 15th. I think we don't find out until May. 2 weeks.
Run cool.
So what they
You got
did?
two before you
Well,
find
no.
out.
Yeah, well, they have to go through and decide if they think anybody cheated. Then they have to ban the cheaters. Then they have to unban the cheaters because they complained. And then you have to go through a process where you convert your meows into Nyan token as well as for the free airdrop. See the free airdrop, and you have to actually actively go. You had to actively go connect to the website beforehand, and then after you have to actively go and convert your meows in a time period window. And if you don't, all of your Nyan token that you could have earned goes to all the other people.
Well, I had to convert it in my MAU token? The fuck?
Yeah, you're going to have to convert it. Yes,
Oh, do I have to do it now?
2 weeks, I think.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Okay.
right. They're waiting. They try to catch people off guard. They want a bunch of people to like miss out on the claim. You know what I mean? Because
Marco pending
anything
Bonium.
that doesn't get claimed goes back into the pot.
If you look at the
It's a
shadow
good way to
view.
make sure that, you know,
Just,
like people who abandon the project don't just have a fucking wallet sitting somewhere with like a wasted airdrop in it. Like there might be some people who earned a couple thousand Nyan token in the first week, and then we're like, I am done with this. I'll never log in or look at it again. Jumping around like Skippy the fucking bush kangaroo in here. They saw Gabber's video and they fucking uninstalled and never turned back.
So give us video.
How big this map is, man. It's crazy. The world of RavenQuest. I need to find Gillian. Gillian. Where's this place?
Stop watching random things on YouTube.
Gillian. Looks like it's a wooded area. Okay. Maybe this is a no, that's Orca Bay. Where's this place? Gillett, Ivan? No. Gillett. Get my shadow reel if I deliver it to. Who is this person? Aneshi? Gillett. Oh, maybe it's this place. Oh yeah, here it is. It's on this island. Okay, so I need to go there to deliver that veil. I'm gonna go here. Mission. See how if I can sell that far without dying. Seems like it's pretty far. Okay, let's go get my boat.
So was that a silent airdrop? They didn't even say anything. There's no.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
That's fucking weird. I mean, that's the right way to do it. It keeps people from farming it.
Yeah.
Like the people who farm it are just the people who are farming the game, and that's like That's what it's for. Like in the end, like we want a game that we can actively farm daily. I get rewards for it that isn't also getting farmed out by people who don't deserve it, like computers running 50 accounts or whatever.
Yeah. I hope they didn't give those bots anything.
I don't think they did.
Alright, I'm on my boat. I'm on my boat.
And if they did, it
So-
wasn't anything near what we got. It had been lower than what Medieval got. So
Medieval got back to you?
oh, he said he got half of what we got pretty much.
Oh
So
shit!
he
Guys, they extended it so we can play until 13 UTC April 15th. When is that?
For what? What game?
9 Heroes.
Oh, okay.
I see what they're doing now. Yeah, because you can still buy an NFT and qualify, or 2 NFTs and qualify for those extra reward pools.
Piranha Swarm. I don't have cannons on my boat. Need to get some cannons on my boat. I can't fight yet, I think.
Bro, if Unio gave me $100, 9 Heroes better give me $400.
I know, right? Seriously. Run.
I'm just saying, like, the number of matches, number of points scored, like. But honestly, if it's over, if it's a 3-digit number, I'll be happy. You know what I mean?
The thing's attacking me. You stupid swarm of.
If it's $45, I'll be like, whatever.
Swarm of fish.
If it's less than that, I don't know what the fuck they're doing with their lives. I will set them on fire. They
Escape
send me like
those.
$27. I'm gonna burn a Nyan hero.
Alright.
Take a little can, smack
go
it,
here.
roast it, and eat it. Which one, you might ask? I think the one called Gizmo looks the most delicious. You know, the
I
one
think there's a reason people don't eat cats, though. They don't think they taste very good.
with the turfs. No, it's because cats are extraterrestrial and they have like I don't know if it's telepathic ability or if it's pheromone related, but they have the ability to mind control humans.
Yeah, there's something about their saliva,
No,
apparently, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's a bacteria in their fucking spit and their
Name's
Yeah,
Marco,
yeah.
And this here
and
is
it fucking gets into human fucking bloodstream and it makes them control the human. Right, Gabber?
Forgive old Petey. He's
He's not gonna admit it. He's part of the meow state.
Stick out like a peg leg.
The deep meow. I don't know. I couldn't think of a really good pun. I wanted to, you know, all the ingredients were there. I just couldn't get the vocal aesthetics right. I couldn't get that.
Chris, it says temple. 60
But saying even if they ban people, they will still be able to claim, and with the token price, you'll be lucky to earn $20. They will convert meow, or at least always did. Yeah, I think for the non-NFT holders, it's not going to be much because, like, I was one of those people. Hopefully, I think Pistol with his NFTs will get more on that drop. He's pretty hardcore on playing that game too, daily. So I would hope you get more than this universe drop. If not, then it'd be pretty sad, honestly.
Welcome to Sajeko, wildest of the Pirate Isles. Ain't no jungle thicker than the one here, I promise ye. I got some work that needs doing, and methinks you might be the person for the job.
This guy sounds like a pirate.
Don't mind him. He's just sick of eating bugs. So what do you say? Interested in a little work? That's what I like to hear. I got a bit of a problem, see? It's the poison petals on this damned island. The plants keep trying to come aboard me ship. The lads are busy day and night chopping away. You know you're near one when the air starts smelling like a painted lady's perfume. They look colorful and pretty, but if you're not careful, you'll find yourself decomposing in stomach juices. Right to business. Okay, Bucko. Bushwhack your way into the thick of the jungle. Clear the foliage a bit. Bring me back some poison petal sap so I know ye ain't hornswaggling me. Trust nobody. That's me motto. Take no quarter, matey.
First time on the island, and they want me to kill the native wildlife. Typical humans. Alright. Let's go. Where are these flowers? Herbalist 10 skill. What? Are these it? Who's this purple guy? Oh, that must be a player. Alright, got one. Perfect bud. I don't know what my rules and skill is at, but it's definitely not at 10. Alright, got some poisonous sap. Need 14 more of those. I mean, partly kidding, but earning even before was bad, and that was minimum of 5x value of token. Yeah, I don't know how much Meow token's worth. I didn't put too much time in it, but like, you know, I feel like 20 bucks would be fair. For me, because I didn't do that much, but Pistol definitely should get paid a lot more than that if they're gonna be fair about it. Doing the amount of time you had to put in during that game. I'm sad. The people's names don't show up when they're on another floor from you. It's the same dude, right? Yeah. How did he get over here? He must have went all the way around. Lost his load. We got some orcs over here. Goblins. Are they? Yeah, there's not many of these flower things around. And the other guy keeps killing all of them before I see him. Shipments. So I can chop this tree at least. Yeah. Chop down a palm tree. dog is bothering me. He wants to go out, so give me a short break and I'll be right back. I'm gonna hide in the corner. Hopefully nothing gets me. I'm still alive. Very dangerous to go AFK in this game. Monsters just kick your butt while you're gone. So I'll go back and find some more of these poison petals to kill. There's some.
Kind of want to move some of it over and buy hunters on chain with it.
Got some. I got a airdrop from hunters too. They gave me some boon or whatever.
Yeah, that was a while back, but yeah.
Yeah.
When the season ended.
But I didn't actually use it to do anything yet.
Yeah, I still have mine too.
Yeah,
I haven't actually
use
been playing it much, but I do like the game still. I just, you know.
I was doing it every day, and then it just got so boring that I had to stop, and then I broke I didn't complete my 30-day events.
Same
and
with me, and that's
once
why
I missed it
scrapped.
once, I was just like, forget it. I'm gonna keep going.
No, the way that they reset it during the Valentine's Day thing really fucked people, and I saw it happen, and so that's what made me not attempt to do it again, because literally they did reset 5 hours early, and so then when reset happened, it counted as an additional day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I saw how it fucked it. Yeah, like literally, if you weren't on playing, you literally got fucked.
Yeah, I don't think
saw it
I
happen.
even.
So.
Yeah. So. But I was playing during that Valentine's Day time, so.
Yep. I did not.
And I didn't even get the
5 hours.
I didn't even get to spend all my hearts. They like reset it. So I didn't even get all my titles and stuff. But oh well.
Yeah, I didn't. I got like 2 colors and 1 title or some shit.
Yeah, I think I got like 2 or 3, but I didn't get them all. I had enough hearts to get everything, but I just didn't buy it before they reset me. IT dives.
I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with it. Like, I I bought my Unio stuff, so at least that's something to start with.
Yeah.
Because it's not gonna change the price of that stuff. If
I wonder why they have the starships are sold out instead of opening those.
So
I want the
because
Genesis one.
You know, they only allowed it for a short period, and then they shut off the Genesis. It won't be a Genesis that we know of ever again.
So I should just buy
That's
that
at least what they
$15
told us.
one then?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Is that it's absolutely worth at least $20 because that's what it was when it first came out. That was the price, pretty much.
I want to pay retail.
You're paying less.
Yeah, I know.
So, I mean, I bought mine for I think 26 or 20. I don't know. Medieval cut me a good deal, so I didn't have to pay extra for mine.
Okay.
I still have mine as a blank too. I now have UGT, so when I mint it, it will actually say my name.
I could buy an extra bike link now and make one that matches
I know I'm going to
my
buy another
legendary.
one at some point. I already bought one.
How much is the bike links again?
14.
Oh, okay, so it's less than the damn Torque Gret sword I just bought.
By a whole day.
The thing is, I don't really have a good Torque Gret. That's why I was like, I wasn't really worried about his sword, but I want one. I wanted one of each at least.
I'm not gonna mint my Torgret sword for a while.
Yeah, me either. Until I get a good Torgret. Yeah.
I mean, I got a rare, but
well, yeah, for 64 cents, fucking crazy.
Yeah. So.
Okay. And Pistols is gone.
I was just talking to Free about the
Where's Free? How come he's not in the channel?
Because he's still working on his computer.
Oh, okay, he's still working on the blockchain. Yeah.
So it's not. So he's not jumping over. But yeah, I went over there and talked to him for a minute. I checked if he had any rewards, you know, because like I was curious. He didn't. He hasn't been playing Hover Drum though, so
yeah,
that's why I know the bots and the alts and stuff definitely didn't get very much if they got any, because they haven't been playing every week. We don't see them on the leaderboard every week. We see them there occasionally, and like I'm pretty sure we see new ones.
You download it, something?
No. Nope.
Talk to me, Angel. It's all good.
No,
I'm
downloaded
just
nothing.
having some like really bad lagging issues from what I can tell.
These plants try to kill me while I was looking at the other screen. You bastards. And 3 more saps. Go. And we have all the saps we need. Open these bags for silver.
Kind of hope Panda got something from playing. That'd be nice. That you know, that'd prove even more so when I invite him to things.
We should ask for Aurelian because he was playing a little bit, but he wasn't playing every day. Also.
So, well, I just know that if it did pay off for him, that's another game that I've got him into that he's already, you know what I mean?
Earned on. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, in a good way.
Yeah.
So, and I'm trying to
I wish I got into
that.
World Shards when he got into it instead
Oh
of
yeah, I do too.
when I got
really
into
wish
it.
that-
I
yeah,
lost so much money if it goes the way it's going right now. Ridiculous.
no, it was. I honestly didn't expect it to go how it did. Like I expected it to go forward, right? But I did not expect a fucking boom that they did. Like it was such
There
a
we go.
false,
There's the last one.
like. Yeah.
Yeah, I just hope it goes back up when TGE launches, but right now it's like total garbage.
You got poison petals sent all over you. Petey says you smell like a lady of the night. See, Petey, I told you this one was right for the job, didn't I? Old Barbos is a good judge of character. Now you, look here. Poison petal
But I
sap
mean,
is quite valuable.
this one
You
I've
can
been
make
trying to get
perfume
more
like
people
this out of
into,
it.
and it literally paid us out.
So I just
way.
played a game where
So-
me and Kat pretty much went.
And I
fucking
took a
money we
screenshot
bought
of
the
it,
whole
so
game, dude.
be like, this is what can happen if you consistently
Like
play.
wherever I'd post up, Kat would show up. Fucking I'd
My
set
friend
up,
plays
wait for him to
Marvel
come back
Rivals.
and flip up.
Don't smell now, but the stuff is mighty alluring, if ye catch me drift. One spritz of poison petal perfume, and even the meanest knave in the world won't be able to resist your demands. Just so, matey. More than a few lopsided deals have been made under its influence, that's for sure. Well, only use it for strictly honorable purposes, of course. Pirate's code. Ain't that right, Petey? And now then, since them plants are out of the way, it's time for the next part of the plan. Ever heard of the Saltbeard's treasure? Infamous pirate from the early days of Ravendawn. A true terror of the seas. And he was a dwarf, imagine that? Amassed a hoard of treasure this world ain't never seen before. And it's buried somewhere remote and dangerous. So they say. 'Tis also said that old Saltbeard left a map, and I happen to know who has it. See, I ain't the only pirate captain sailing these seas. You got the League, and then others like Captain Mac. League of Splinters, the Federation of Pirates. Without it, we'd all be holding daggers at each other's throats. Bit of a rogue. Been around for too long, if you ask me. Has his own way of doing things, away from the League. Mac's the one with the map to Saltbeard's treasure, locked away on his ship, collecting dust. 'Tis a travesty. His ship is moored on this island, west of Kugu village. Find a way to get Saltbeard's treasure map from him. He ain't got a use for it anyways. The old boy's golden days are long gone. Do this, and I'll make your coin pouch heavier than it's ever been. Petey might even take a liking to you.
Right. I don't know. Where's it at? Deeper in the island. The most wondrous cloak. That. Squatters' rights. Let's see, Dipsy Spider into troubled waters. I'm assuming those are quests. Gotta get down to this guy over here in Keylid. So, a lot higher level area. I need cannons on my ship before I go that far, I think. Gonna get this guy. I should go do the Morale first. See if we can get over there. It looks like we need a boat. If we got our boat then. Stay away from those piranhas. See if we can do some fishing though. Some fish from the shoreline. What? No, piranha swarm. Get away. How can piranhas eat through my boat? I lose toads, but where do I land? Definitely need to find buy some cannons for my shit. Can I fish this one? Oh man, only from the shoreline. Come on. I don't know where I can land my. No, I can land my ship here on here. I think I can land it with those where those little dots are. But how would I get over to this island? Even. Maybe I need to kill them with cannons or something. Looks like there's an underground thing. Maybe they have to go under the water to get there. There's definitely no bridge. Alright. Let's see. Not landable spot either. I gotta go back to the harbor then. Oh, there's a mast here with the treasure. Those fishing points are so far out, there's no way you could fish them from shore. That makes no sense. Like, how would you get this? No shore over there.
Rocket reel, go!
No, damn piranhas.
I just have level 99 fishing and it gives you extra 16 tiles.
Maybe if you did have like a harpoon or something, it'd shoot out that far. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find an underground passageway underneath the ocean to get there. I think that's the only thing I can think of that would work. There was nowhere to land a boat, so we'll head that way and see if we can find ourselves a passage. Definitely not this side. This.
Have you been watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes blockchain?
No, I haven't seen Vigilante. Is that a new one?
Yeah, it's just there's 2 episodes out so far on anime and whatnot.
I have to check it out. It's about the bad guys, I guess.
No,
Huh?
Vigilantes. It's like the non-heroes that are working in the gray area without licenses.
Okay.
Well,
So it's
other
a bunch of
things are
new
going on.
characters then?
It brings in new characters, yeah.
I see.
But yeah, that's the concept. Well, the other stuff's going on. These are like background characters that didn't get.
It must not be very powerful then.
I mean, some of them are, but they're not. They don't. They work in the gray area. They don't help in certain aspects, and they don't. They like heroes will arrest them still because they're still doing illegal actions in theory by using.
So they're
their
not.
powers
They're
without a
not.
license.
They're like the Punisher, but not.
Yeah,
not
exactly. Vigilante.
Yeah. They're like killing people. They're not actually just.
I mean, some of them, yeah. That's the idea. They're not heroes. They're gonna be there to make sure they're like Batman. Batman's a vigilante.
Yeah, but he doesn't kill anybody.
He's a little bit better than most.
Punisher's kills are justified, but you know he's literally killing everybody. Batman's just knocking everyone out, put them in jail. Hoping the justice system works. Alright, what's this guy?
Ah, yes. You seem to be carrying the exact amount of sweat and dust I was looking for.
Excuse me.
I can even detect the ferrous smell of stained blood upon you. I suspect a long trail of slain creatures follows your footsteps. Am I right, youngling? Quite dirty indeed. Downright nauseous if you don't have
Definitely don't want to buy one of those.
Lately,
Legends
I've been
of
obsessed with
Lumia.
sketching and redesigning a very promising garment.
Not yet.
However, I have a tiny
I don't know if this is gonna happen anything. That's why the price just keeps going down.
That's where old Agonor could use.
It could be a fucking deal, honestly. If depends on what happens, you know. But they're saying they're going to be free to play anyway, so you don't have to have an NFT to play. But I think you're going to have one to earn.
See, I intend to craft one of the most wondrous overcoats a person could ever desire to wear. For this ambitious item, I require unique materials that can only be gathered from the toads on Maud Isle, northwest of here. I'm especially interested in their skin and its ability to absorb toxins from the environment.
Yeah, it looks like as low as $36.
Yes.
Dollars
It's the
for
main
one right
reason I
now.
don't wish to do it myself, in
Yeah.
fact. Additionally, in order for my tests to be successful, I'll also need some samples from Maud Isle's habitat. The isle must be filled with noxious plants and gases because toads are known to excrete a poisonous mucus. If you can find me some moss from their underground caves, that should be enough for my experiments. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's not like I can just craft them in the blink of an eye. Before you go, take this knife and use it to scrape moss from the caves.
What's the healing moves that I'd want? I always forget it.
I forget. No, but it's the one with the, it's like a person in the middle with their arms open, something. Let me look at it real quick.
Memorial. Miriam's gift.
I think so. Yeah, something gift.
So
Memoria's gift.
$82.
That's actually cheap for one of those.
Star
They used to be-
Shower, Time Hop, and it. Then the next cheapest, 87, with what was Astral Impact, Unforgiving Earth in it. $90 for Solar or Star Shower, Time Hop in it.
You shouldn't waste your time in this place outside.
$93 for Astral Impact, Unforgiving
Not
Earth.
much to see around here, especially if you're such an adventurous person like you seem to be.
Installation.
The jungle provides everything we need to survive.
Oh,
Water,
now they're up
food,
to being
shelter,
ridiculous
medicine.
price.
I just need a subject to
Okay,
test my
no,
new poison
no,
petal paste.
like-
Someone who's not afraid of a possibly painful death. I
But I
had
mean-
someone else in mind. A pirate, half dead already. We found him washed ashore, mortally wounded. We cannot save him.
Yeah.
He'll die either way.
It's not bad
and the
for one of
knowledge
those.
gained would benefit my village for generations. Exactly. All islanders have suffered from the League of Splinters in one way or another. I'll have to think on it. Oh, when you're out exploring, a word of advice. Watch out for poison petal traps. They look like flowers. I've seen one appear northwest of here along the shore.
You're gonna buy that $15 Starship Link.
Most likely. Got some beers here. I want to talk.
I have nothing to say to you right now.
Okay then.
I ain't talking to no strangers. Filthy landlubbers, least of all. Scram!
Why did he tell me to come closer so he could yell at me? Funny. Alright, this restaurant is... What's this? Speak with the pirate Captain Mac about the treasure map. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Boo what? You're on the YouTube now. Nice. Yeah, nice. Give me a sub on YouTube too. That'd be awesome. You get some sleep? Alright, I'm just talking to pirates on this island right now. Sailing without cannons is not good though. All these fish attack you. You get attacked by piranha? The heck? Yeah, thanks. I'll sub back too. Nice thumbnails. Even I should be sleeping for long already, but that's, oh yeah. Once you get into it, at least you got in the zone. Start picking them out, huh? That's good. So you get stuff done. Alright. Who's this pirate that I need to talk to? Renwick. Goblin. On my glider. I need just to make my background. Luckily, only as I decided that way. Then I'll be changing logos of each game I did stream. Yeah, that's cool. A lot of work to do. Content, not live. Not in here. Must be in this cavern, I guess. And it's probably the guy upstairs told me to give me attitude. I'm thinking it's him. Jensen, eh? No, it's Renwick. But...
Hear that, boys? They're almost out of rum. The kind who's proud to be a pirate, bucko. We don't deal with merchants. We throw them overboard. Now sail off. I'm done talking. There's rum to drink and bottles to smash. Right, boys? Back again? I told you what. Don't make me bruise me knuckles on your skull. Back again? I told you once.
Did I fail that quest? Okay. Then we gotta go talk to him again. I don't know. Weird. Oh, we gotta use the pedals. Oh. Sneaky. It will mind control him. Gotta fish though. How are you supposed to get closer? What's this lavish looking house that I'm looking at? Yeah. We'll use the flower petal perfume. And talk to him again. First item. Here it is. Where do you use it? I think I did, I guess.
Oh, there, me bucko. Swagger up to the table and I'll pour you a drink. One for me new friend, eh? Right, I apologize, mate. I was wrong about you. I know that now. What can old Renwick do for you? That old man has been trying to get us back to the ship for days. But we're pirates. Always gonna be pirates.
Yo.
Tis true. The tavern is already out, and the villagers ain't got more. We shook 'em down already. You got a point. We'd have rum. We'd have battles. You're talking a lot of sense, mate. I suppose we could give it a shot. Could always go back to stealing and plundering, eh? I'll finish me drink and talk some sense into the boys. We'll see what Max Change Your Heart does for our pockets. Course, you got to convince Beebe too. He's the quartermaster. Now where did he run off to? Oh, I remember. That buffoon staggered himself into the thick of the jungle. Doubt he made it back. Could hardly see straight. Ah.
The jungle, eh? A vendor here. Ursa? Oh, she only has beer. Got beers.
Let's see. Got Minecraft updating.
Minecraft.
Yeah. I watched the movie and now I broke down and opened back up Curse Forge. So
Going with
I
Jet
mean, I got
Black.
more RAM. So I can.
What do you need? What do you need
roll my
RAM for
data now.
Minecraft?
Oh, you've modded Minecraft?
Uh,
You absolutely need RAM for it. Like I was pushing it when I was playing some of my mods in the past. And I had to go and set it because you can set it to limit. And I was at the minimums, maybe even below minimums. You know what I mean? So.
okay.
I mean, there's like 431 mods in this pack. So.
Sounds like a
stuff
lot.
like that. It adds a lot to the game. But that's all the mods 10. So.
Oh.
I am also gonna do a solo leveling mod.
For Minecraft?
Yeah.
Like a high def one, or it's still gonna be?
No, it's still gonna be Minecraft-esque. It's just gonna have solo leveling, like leveling system and
Oh, I'm on the Frog Island.
It's just gonna be different.
Yeah, so there's definitely the underground passage that goes underneath the water. Oh, level up. Alright, where is this boss that I'm supposed to grab though? Required for a most wondrous book. Okay, okay. Need more toad skins, but I don't see moss thing either. Check it out. And the pirate thing's over here too. Oh, it's on the other side. Oops. Oh, here's the moss. Okay. Think. Nope. That wasn't it. Yeah, let's see the plants he was talking about.
Let's just allocate what 30. So yeah, 30 megabytes or 30 gigs to Minecraft.
Or the whole island before we leave it. Yeah, nothing out here. I leveled up. Got to level my stuff. Put everything into might. How many points do I have? Just one? Yeah, I can't get anything yet. Not this one. 3. Moss covered stone. Toxic moss. Okay. Probably gonna be in the cave, I think. Here it is. Okay. Go back to that old guy. the exit? Is it down then? This glowy plants. I don't need to collect them. Go up. Back on the island, the other side. See, can find this pirate lost in the jungle over here. This is a waypoint, I believe.
You're not from these parts. Hope your boat didn't hit the rocks. An elder man came to the village a while ago. and moved into that hut right over there. He's a scholar or something. Always seems to be in a hurry. Maybe you should talk to him. Do you need anything from me? Don't walk near the hills if you intend to keep your weapons sheathed. Goblins to the south, carnivorous plants to the north, giant toads to one side, more goblins on the other.
Let's get this wondrous cloak done first, I guess.
Ah, the odor of toad skin and toxic moss. Were you able to gather everything? Yes, these skins seem to be good enough. The moss, however, doesn't seem to be so poisonous. Ugh. I had to test it, youngling. How would I know if it's what I need otherwise? But anyway, it's certainly poisonous enough. Here's some payment for this part of the job. Of course not. My work has just begun. Once I finish sewing the toad skin, it'll need to rest in a bath of acid. I don't keep any just lying around. I've heard Maud Isle has some powerful toads. Dark green and even yellow ones. Perhaps toads like these could yield the strong kind of acid I require.
I want some strong acid.
Do this old man a favor, yes? Bring me 4 glands from the odd-colored toads. That should be enough. If my memory still serves me, they're called Praetorian and Executioner.
Okay, so I just need to kill more toads. Where is this pirate? Where's people? Showing him here. But this just means getting into the cave, I guess? I don't know. So. Praetorian or Executioner. Okay, so Praetorian. Executioner. I didn't drop the toad glands though. Oh, I'll have to keep killing them. Okay. Not the assassin. There we go. 1 toad gland.
What am I missing?
Giant battle toads.
What? I love Battletoads. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm on an island full of toads that I sailed to.
Oh, you're not actually playing Battletoads. I was gonna ask him.
That is a false alarm.
I know. I was so ready to play Battletoads, Pistol.
I don't know if I'm ready to play Battletoads. I am ready to play Battletoads 2.
You can play them. Kill them in RavenQuest. Plenty of toads here.
I have Bibble Bobble for the Switch.
Bro, does anybody know they're not turning off?
And for the Nintendo.
The daily earnings now that they paid us, are they?
No,
No.
not that I know.
I mean, because I'd rather. I don't know. So I'm thinking about buying a Kokodi box. Is that still a thing? Well, how much are they?
150
No.
something. So no.
They're like, yeah, they went up at double the price now.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Stupid, bro.
I wish we got this airdrop a week ago.
Well,
or pirate.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's keep an eye out for. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't even know what that project's gonna do well, but it's just like a pretty cheap for an entry level price.
It's
Yeah.
gonna do great, bro. You saw how it looked, and it's a battle royale, but it's fantasy themed.
Yeah.
It's gonna do great.
That guy at the Unique is selling it for like, what was it, $1 million?
Fucking open loot, dude, and they're fucking inflated, like speculative startup values.
Yeah.
That shit really pisses me off because I've never been on the other side of it.
Yeah, I know, right? Same here. I've just been losing money on that shit.
That's what we're all hoping everything that we spend, $50 on is gonna do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just not scoring the hits.
Not so far.
I mean, we're not doing terrible, I guess. I don't know.
For the time invested, it's not great at all, but for
my time is worthless, so it's good for me.
for me, I've just been losing money mostly.
Yeah, if you didn't consolidate before the whole backslide, you would probably lost some buying power there. You know what I mean? If you didn't liquidate before everything slipped.
Yeah.
And then, so that's what I'm thinking. Like, do I hold this Unio token, or do I liquidate it and then buy more if I see it start to go up and I want it? Like, what's...
I'm reinvesting back into the economy some, and then the rest I can use to do whatever else, Yeah. Since we can keep accumulating with our dailies, it's not too bad to use it. You know what I mean? You can get more later with even more later with your NFTs now that you bought.
Man, I don't feel that great.
And the time goes so fast when you're playing RavenQuest. It's already been 3 hours, guys. It's already been 3 hours. It's time for me to raid into our next fan streamer. Do this Pale Tribe again.
Who's your next streamer? Chicken Nugget?
Nugget's after him, I think. A Pistol Nugget.
We're not the same person. It's a friend of mine. It's a friend of mine.
Alright, let's go find Phil here. Looks like he's playing some Call of Duty.
Oh, hey, so I picked up the premium version of the AI thing, so I will be
For the music?
Yeah, so I'll be offering you guys services for, like, maybe I could charge you like 1,000 Unio or something for a song. Would that be fair?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Yeah, something, because to get, and then, but then you'll own the song, you'll have commercial rights to it too.
Nice.
Like, yeah, like you could literally put it on Apple Music and sell it without, Like I paid for the licensing and everything.
Oh, damn it. I died looking away from the screen for a sec trying to read out.
Because I was just going to give them out, you know, but I was kind of skirting the way you're supposed to do it to get them for free. You know what I mean? So I bought the thing, you know, might as well.
Yeah. We're just about to read out failed shows for you guys.
Yeah, so blockchain, give me write down like things you might like it to mention, you know?
Yeah. Get that to you.
Some personal stuff.
A little bit.
Things you might like it to say, things you might like it to be about, concepts or ideas, be as vague or as specific as you want. And then some genres, some styles, maybe an approximate speed range that you might like. I mean, stuff like that. I think we could get you some pretty dope songs out of it.
Alright guys, we're gonna raid out to our next fam streamer. Give him a view and follow if you haven't already. Thanks for sticking with me on my stream of RavenQuest tonight. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a good one. Blockchain Gaming. Later.